The Fast and Furious franchise has never been known for subtlety, logic, or a reasonable understanding of physics. But Fast and Furious 7 somehow manages to set a new standard in high-octane absurdity. This is not so much a film as it is an extended 2-hour middle finger to the laws of motion, human biology, and common sense, wrapped in a thick layer of melodramatic stares and mumbling about family. Let's start with the plot, or whatever loose collection of scenes someone taped together and called a plot. Jason Statham plays Deckard Shaw, a man so menacing he single-handedly takes out an entire hospital floor, walks through explosions like he's on a casual afternoon stroll, and yet is completely powerless against the gravitational pull of Vin Diesel's ego. His motivation? Revenge for his brother, because in the Fast universe, everything boils down to family. Meanwhile, Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel and his crew embark on a quest that somehow involves jumping cars between skyscrapers, parachuting vehicles from planes, and hacking into a world-class surveillance system with the kind of expertise that makes actual cybercriminals burst into laughter. Of course, the film's true stars are neither the actors nor the script, but the cars. These vehicles perform better aerial stunts than professional pilots, survive explosions with minimal scratches, and disobey physics with the kind of audacity that should have Sir Isaac Newton rising from the grave just to personally slap someone. There is a scene where a Lycan hypersport jumps between three skyscrapers, and we are expected to accept this as something within the realm of possibility. The fact that the characters react to these stunts as if they were merely switching lanes on a highway is possibly the most unrealistic part of all. Character development in Fast and Furious 7 is about as nuanced as a brick through a windshield. Vin Diesel continues his tradition of delivering every line like he's gargling gravel, while Dwayne Johnson's Luke Hobbs exists purely to flex, deliver exposition, and wield a minigun like it's a casual Tuesday. Paul Walker's final appearance in the franchise is given a surprisingly touching send-off, but even that heartfelt moment is drowned in a sea of testosterone and explosions. Michelle Rodriguez, Ludacris, and Tyrese Gibson seem to have been included purely to fill screen time and exchange banter that barely qualifies as dialogue. The film's action sequences exist in a world where reality is merely a suggestion. A parking lot brawl between Diesel and Statham quickly devolves into a medieval gladiator match, complete with metal wrenches standing in for swords. Later, a literal building collapses on top of Diesel's character, and he walks away as though he merely tripped on the sidewalk. These moments are not just improbable, they are an outright insult to anyone who has ever suffered so much as a stubbed toe. Ultimately, Fast and Furious 7 is less a movie and more a prolonged, gleeful destruction of reason. It is a spectacle in the truest sense of the word, big, loud, and utterly nonsensical. It is not meant to be understood, only experienced, preferably with the part of your brain that questions logic switched off entirely. It is the cinematic equivalent of eating an entire cake in one sitting. Bad for you, excessive, but undeniably entertaining if you don't think too hard about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Quirky Critic signing out.